In this video you're going to see what happened when I started pushing my new RC speed car built for 250 miles per hour at ROSSA Round 1 Day 2. It was insane. Last year I broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest battery operated RC car with the Beast, my innovative drone motor 75 volt powered direct drive machine. However, not long afterwards, James McCoy over in the States beat my 234.71 miles per hour top speed with a run of 238. So Project 250 was born. My attempt to become the first person to drive an RC car over 250 miles per hour and 400 kilometers per hour. To do it, I've designed and built an entirely new vehicle from scratch. Bigger motors, new electronics, custom machine parts, and countless hours of CAD, testing and aerodynamic development. I even built a dedicated tyre test rig, although I ran out of time to actually use it. The result is this, the Mach Reaper. And yesterday, on its very first runs, it hit 182 miles per hour, then 217, accelerating way faster than a Bugatti Chiron in the process. But there was a problem. Above 200 miles per hour, the motor current became wildly unstable, the torque dropped and the car stopped accelerating. If I couldn't fix it, 250 was simply not going to happen. Day 2 was looking perfect. Warm temperatures, dry runway, almost no wind. If there was ever a day to chase a speed record, this was it. The only question was whether I could solve yesterday's problem. I couldn't do motor dyno testing in the field, so I had to test something with the car itself. I could see two possible options. Go back to the exact settings I'd used on the Beast, or reduce the current limits. The car would accelerate more slowly, but hopefully more consistently. I decided to try option 1 first. After all, who deliberately makes a car slower? I repeated almost exactly the same run-up distance as my 217 mile an hour pass from yesterday. The speed was almost identical.
215 miles an hour.
Yeah, thank you. But the speed wasn't what I was interested in. The data logs would tell me whether I'd fixed the real problem. And somehow, I had. This is the log from run 2 yesterday. You can see the current on each speed controller was getting seriously unstable towards the end of the run there. Whereas, on my run that I've just done, this was the plot. Nice and stable. Well, I mean, not super stable, but stable enough. Apart from the pink one now, I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, it's basically about 10 times better than it was yesterday. So yeah, looking good for pushing on further. The current instability was gone. Things were looking much better. But during my inspection I noticed something else. The tyres looked fine at first glance, but I spotted some deformation around the edge of the rim. Not surprising really. These tyres had already survived 2 runs at well over 200 miles per hour. Fortunately, these were the older BSR purple wheels, and I had several sets of the newer reinforced wheels fitted with the more durable teal compound. So I swapped them out for a fresh set. Based on the numbers, I knew this next run had the potential to be special. Right, run 4 for the event. Got some new tyres on there and going to go further out. The wind was almost completely calm. I stretched the run up as far as I reasonably could. Heat haze made it difficult to see the car at the far end of the runway. I lined it up, took a breath and went for it. There goes nothing then. Right, sending it then.
Liking it. Maybe because of the width of them or all that, maybe it squirrels around. Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Yes, that was a good run, wasn't it? The Mach Reaper delivered. I think it stopped. Thank you very much. I'm pleased to report 240 miles an hour. Yes! Yes! 240.08 miles per hour through the traps and 242.9 on GPS. A new world record. And the first RC car ever to exceed 240 miles per hour. I should have been satisfied. After all, the Mach Reaper had just broken the RC car speed record. But honestly, it didn't feel finished. The goal wasn't 240 miles per hour, the goal was 250.
Wow!
Yeah. New fastest RC car, I think, isn't it? Oh, man.
Well done, that man.
Thank you. Back in the pits, I started analysing everything I could. The tyres were showing wear on the inner edge and had become slightly egg-shaped. Not surprising given the speed and the extreme RPM, but I was worried. Had I reached the limit of the new rim BSR teals already? Could they hold together up to 250? On the positive, the car was still accelerating at around 0.3 G as it crossed the timing traps. It wasn't running out of power. And I'd realised something else. There was still roughly another 200 metres of runway that I hadn't used. The car wanted to go faster. The question was how to give it the opportunity. I could think of 4 options. Use exactly the same setup with a set of new teals but increase the run-up. Cut the damaged inside edge off the tyres and reuse them. I could try reinforcing a fresh set or go back to the purple compound tyres I'd used on the Beast. Reinforcing tyres would take too long and felt far too experimental. The purple compound had already shown signs of reaching its limit at lower speeds with the Beast last season, and another set of untouched teals might simply give me another 240 mph run. I needed to change something, so I chose the option that sounded slightly ridiculous. This was real out-of-the-box thinking, even by my standards. I cut down the damaged tyres. It cost me nothing to try, and reducing their width might even reduce aerodynamic drag. At this point, what did I have to lose? It's like melted the plastic. It looks super narrow though. It actually melts the road, but I think that actually looks like it's going to be worth giving a go. That looks fast. That looks very fast to me. So these are my modified BSR teals, about 10mm narrower, all roughly the same width and all trued up okay. So I'm going to stick them back on and go for another run and see if we can get the 250. Right, I've got the narrow tyres mounted up. It looks a bit weird, but it looks fast. Chris from the ROSSA Ops team helped me by taking the Mach Reaper all the way to the very end of the runway. We kept in touch by phone. This was the longest run up possible. Can you put it like 2 metres to the right of the white line?
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah.
1 second.
It was difficult to even see the car at the start. I think I can see it. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see because of the van's right behind, but I think I can see the dot where the lights are. Yeah, it should go now then.
Okay. Yeah, it's moving away.
I can't. Is it going straight? I can't see it. Yeah.
No, go. You need to go. That's it. That's it. You're going right. That's it.
Yeah, I can see it now. I'm on it now.
See it? Right.
It looked faster than anything I'd seen before. Then came a moment of drama at the end. The car slid out 90 degrees during braking. I think it may have slid or something then. But crucially, it stayed upright. It's turning, it's turning. It's coming back. Then the result came through.
Are we ready?
Yes, yes. What have we got?
250.6.
Yes! Yes! 250.67 miles per hour and 250.21 through the traps. I'd done it.
We've done it. We've done it, Chris. You hear that?
Well done, Steve. Well done.
Yeah, cheers. Here she is. Project 250 successful.
After 8 months of work, Project 250 had achieved its goal. The first RC car ever to exceed 250 miles per hour.
Thank you. Oh, cheers.
And when I later checked the GPS data, there was one final surprise. The actual peak speed was 251.78 miles per hour, nearly 2 miles per hour beyond the original target. What a day. I should have bought a lottery ticket. The 240 mile per hour run could easily have been a 239. The 250 mile per hour run could easily have been a 249. The weather was perfect, the car was flawless. It came back every run, no problem. Somehow everything came together at exactly the right moments. Thank you so much to all those who've got behind me and helped make this build a success. PCBWay for their amazing machine parts, Onshape for their awesome CAD package, Onyx Power Systems, Yes Mate RC Man, iFlight Motors, Maker Base Vesks, Perfect Pass and Schumacher Racing. Plus, not forgetting the ROSSA Ops team for putting on the great events where I can test out my machines.
The Project 250 goal has been achieved, but the story isn't over, because now that the pressure's off, the question changes. How fast can the Mach Reaper really go? There's three events left this season, and there's still challenges to solve. Tyres, vesc tuning, runway length, and whatever new problems appear when you're trying to go even faster. So make sure you subscribe, because this journey isn't finished yet. If you could like, hype and share this video to help it go viral, that would be amazing. After all, it shows history being made. See you next time. Next video on the channel will show the Yes Mate speed event.
After that historic run, there was still the rest of day 2 and day 3 left. But I didn't run the Mach Reaper again. I wanted to regroup, check the data and plan what to do next properly. Instead, I helped Rory, who ended up smashing his goals. Check out his channel to find what happened. Loads of hats were earned all round. Let me leave you with some clips from the ROSSA crew. I've left the music off, so crank up the volume, sit back and enjoy the sound of tortured electric motors.
Yeah. Nice run.
173.49, 173.27.
Very close.
Oh yeah, fighter.
You fucking joke.
6.18.
Hey. Yeah.
That's the one, buddy.
Oh Oi. Oh, lovely.
180.38, both trucks.
Nice one.
Thumbs up.